Population growth models. Let x of t be the population size during the time t. At time t. We'll take b as the birth rate, that is number of birth per unit time. D is the death rate, number of death per unit time. Now we'll consider the time interval t comma t plus delta t, and in this time interval we'll consider what is the number of birth and number of death. Here number of birth will be b into x of t into delta t plus order of delta t. So this will be number of births. Number of death will be d into x of t into delta t plus order of delta t. It's number of deaths. Now in this time interval we'll find out what is the change in population. So the change in population is nothing but the population at the time t plus delta t minus the population at the time t. So x of t plus delta t minus x of t. This will be nothing but number of births minus number of death in this time interval delta t. So it is b x of t delta t minus d x of t delta t plus order of delta t. This order of delta t is an infinitesimal quantity which tends to 0 as delta t tends to 0. Now this can be simplified into b minus d into x of t into delta t plus order of delta t. Now we'll divide throughout by delta t, so we'll get x of t plus delta t minus x of t divided by delta t equal to b minus d x of t plus order of delta t. Now this b minus d is nothing but a constant, so we replace by a, hence this right hand side will become a into x of t plus order of delta t. Now we'll take delta t tends to 0, take the limit as delta t tends to 0 on both sides. Therefore limit delta t tends to 0 of x of t plus delta t minus x of t by delta of t equal to limit delta t tends to 0 of a x of t plus order of delta t. As I said earlier, this order of delta t will tend to 0 as delta t tends to 0, and the left hand side is nothing but the derivative of x of t with respect to t. So this is dx by dt equal to a into x of t, which is a first order differential equation. Which is a first order differential equation which can be integrated to find the solution of this differential equation. Now taking this x of t to the left hand side and take d of t to the right hand side, so dx by x of t is equal to a d of t. Now integrating on both sides, we get log of x of t is equal to at plus an arbitrary constant. Now we'll assume when t equal to 0, let the population be x of 0. We take x of t tends to x of 0. Substituting this initial condition, we'll get log of x of 0 is equal to c. Substituting this value of c in star, we get log of x of t is equal to at plus log of x of 0. Taking this x of 0 to the left hand side, we'll get log of x of t minus log of x of 0 is equal to at, or we can use logarithmic properties. So we'll get this is log of x of t by x of 0 is equal to at. Now taking exponentiation on both sides, we'll get x of t by x of 0 is equal to e power at, which implies x of t, the population at time t, is equal to x of 0 into e power at. This right hand side is the solution of this differential equation, or it gives the population at the time t. This is proportional to, that is the right hand side is directly proportional to e power at, or we can say that it is a constant multiple of e power at exponential function. Hence we can say that the population grows exponentially. The population exponentially if A is greater than 0 and the population will decrease if this A is less than 0. That is e power a negative quantity which will be a decreasing function. So we will say that the population decays when A is less than 0. So I can write the population grows exponentially if A is greater than 0 and decays when A is less than 0. Now what about when A equal to 0? If A equal to 0, if A is equal to 0, then from this equation 1 we will get x of t is equal to x of 0. That is, the population remains as a constant, as the initial population. So the population remains as a constant. Hence, graphically, I can show these three different cases as in the x-axis I will take the time t, and in the y-axis I will take x of t. Suppose this is our initial population, x of 0. If this A is greater than 0, then the population grows exponentially. Suppose our A is less than 0, that is x-axis is t and in the y-axis x of t. So we will take this as our initial population. So if A is less than 0, this from x of 0 the population decreases. Suppose A equal to 0, then this is our x. Hence, in this population growth model, simple population growth model, the population grows or decays exponentially according to the constant A, whether it is greater than 0 or less than 0. Suppose this A is equal to 0, then the population remains as a constant.